side. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their... Someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials off. Theo and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The inside handoff. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Got him downfield. It's a seam wide open. There he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got him still on his feet. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. LSU quick to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Grabbed in the middle, it's Durham. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Maybe a double pass. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Dances away to buy time. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Setting up up for the extra point and the tie. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass, it's Manning. Bringing the heat. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's caught. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level. You usually get better dudes than you're playing against. Find those guys, let them make plays for you.
Wants to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Texas.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Rushes on him. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, Texas. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Texas.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Out of the gun to give to the back. Makes it past the marker. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. They go to the wide receiver screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They get suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
To the air on second down. Here comes the heat. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown Longhorns! The defense putting points on the board. Good defenses stop you from scoring. Great ones score themselves, and LSU has done that so well over the years.
Yeah, and it's about guys who are playmakers. It's about guys who can lock up on the outside, and LSU recruits them. They develop them, and so many guys you see at the highest level doing it, and this is why, because they come to LSU and become stars.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Fires to the right. It's caught. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Right down the middle. Got his man all by himself. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
This quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup.
Touchdown LSU! A great catch and run for 6.
And I'm not going to say that was a must-score, but that was a must-score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully, now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll call for the fair catch here. Late in the aggressive will the play calling be? Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Manning. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This will likely be the last play of the half. They're going to go right back to him on first down. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
LSU.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
That makes the score Texas 31, LSU 14.
The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half.
Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
LSU offense will take over. First and 10.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And the Tigers headed quickly to the line.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up on tempo. They're ready to do it again.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield.
Is tackled down at the 36, and your Texas Longhorns will take over. First and 10.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Quarterback may change this route. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle, it's Baxter. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on second down. Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
LSU lining up first and goal. Wide out trying to get it in. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Defense looks like they're coming. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. They'll start this drive at their own 48. To the air, it's Manning. Good timing on the quick out. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Longhorns can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Texas! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a deep man. Wide open, he makes the catch. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud, Reese, and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas 40, LSU 21.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Let's it go to the end zone. And here's the third interception of the night. Takes it the other way.